Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Hurricanes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. But I think it's important that this offense will show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I mean, this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. This is a really well-blocked play. Pick up a good chunk of yards. And if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. And give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking right, this one caught. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack moves them into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on second and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches, because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
He's brought down at the 10-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Trying to find room. It's Wolf. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
That's how you take advantage. Outstanding field.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen.
Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Look at that. He's still going. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Grab behind the line. It's Ray. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Important second down play coming up.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Grab behind the line. It's Sampson. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But we stopped short of the first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
The Hurricanes are going to cash in here in the red zone. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes the grab. Can he get there? He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. And the Canes line it up with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Play action here on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Wideouts now clustered. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Ray. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Try to convert with a sneak. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The Canes will have to kick this away. On a punt now for the first time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. I'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Crosses the 45. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Getting set. Here's second down. Throwing off play action. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll hand it off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Short connection to the tight end here. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. Becoming a long mark. Play number 10 of the drive coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
A risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Nice throw, caught for a completion. The reception heads about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. He fields the punt. And they've got the returner corralled. Offense comes out to start this drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
They look to throw it here on second down. And they get the completion. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Crucial third down play coming up. QB decides to keep it here. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw yet again. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go. The 30. Past the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll tackle it about the 23-yard line.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. With the catch, it's Webb. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third down play for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Caught near the sticks. It's Powell. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And he'll be taken down. After a good return.
And they'll take over. First and 10.
Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now, the offense tried to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
One thing we know for sure, out don't know as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Offense on the field to take over. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. And gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit. And most importantly, he got that first down.
And they've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also
he fires this throw and it's intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake. He went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Second down, looking to throw it. Graham down the middle. It's Ray. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from against some blocks. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Pressure is coming. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle made it to 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. First and goal for the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. Looking for a man. Close to the tight end. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Comes up with the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Who makes the grab? And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 34-yard try. And he's got it, no problem. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellows, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Canes will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Grab near the sticks. It's Wolf. And they wrap them up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
It's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Breaking tackles. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. He's got the first and still going. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving. Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Using his legs, it's Sampson. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense ready to start this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still beats.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. On the move now. Crosses the 25. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on the run.
The sure hands. It's Wolf. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
At the 47. 3rd down coming up.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening them.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. That gain moves the ball to 17. First down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Finds an open target on the left side.
He's tackled at the 14. Brings up 2nd down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback keeps it here. Stops short of the marker after just a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, they've had great continuity, done a nice job of mixing the run with the pass. Here, one of their first mistakes on the drive, a dropped pass, and now a fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Past the 30. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. And the Canes will crank up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. He's got it right near the end zone.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a tight end this athletic? I mean, this guy lays out and comes down with a huge catch, showing you how athletic he is and what soft hands he has.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Bringing pressure. Incomplete, but the defense jumped offside that time. This should result in a first down.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's got it near the end zone.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's a screen pass to the running back. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down. The Canes will line up to boot it away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Here comes a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. This time it's complete. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Single back, takes the handoff. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Wolf. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterback's in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one.
And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Looking for a gap is Sampson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Hurricanes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First down. Looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Ray. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a fourth down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He got it. The field goal's good. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And out comes the offense set to take over here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away.
He's in the clear. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
It's now second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Gonna run it. It's Wolf. Will not be brought down. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can you keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Launching one to the end zone.
Not necessarily something you would recommend, but when you know your talent, you know your talent. This quarterback does what you would not expect him to do, puts the ball into double coverage, and guess what? The receiver comes down with it for a touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive.
And the Miami offense will take over.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw here. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. 1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly who.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. 2nd down coming up. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. A handoff from the shotgun. That's the spin move. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Ooh. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Man, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Very close to being able to come through here for this first down to keep this drive alive, but late in the game, not getting the first down.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The junior quarterback showing toughness, standing in there to take the hit. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. That's certainly part of calling an RPO. If everyone's not on the same page, you get an eager lineman hit too far downfield. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. Running out of time in the pocket. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on 3rd down.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pressure is coming. And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency. Looking deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a 1-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
That's reeled in. It's close. They stop him, but it's a 1st down, and that should be ball game. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.